7 Habits of a Mediterranean Diet is the topic of this video. The Mediterranean diet, a dietary pattern that is widely accepted by most medical and scientific communities around the world to be a health-promoting eating pattern. The Mediterranean diet is also one of the most extensively studied diets, especially for its potential to prevent and combat cardiovascular disease and other chronic diseases. Welcome to the Habits Pharmacy podcast, where habits become medicine. I am Dr. Chan, your host. In this short video, I shall be highlighting the 7 eating habits that characterize the Mediterranean diet. But before I start, I think it is important to highlight that the Mediterranean diet is a description of a food culture, a pattern of eating describing the foods that are eaten most frequently and regularly, and what foods are eaten occasionally or rarely. Unlike many other popular diets, it does not strictly exclude any food groups. It does not have a list of foods that one must avoid or cannot eat. There are many ways to describe and define the Mediterranean diet. For this video, my goal is to make it simple and actionable, focusing on 7 eating habits characteristic of the Mediterranean diet. So let's go. Number 1, the Mediterranean diet is a very plant-strong diet where there are lots of vegetables, fruits, legumes, nuts, seeds every day at almost every meal. Number 2, the Mediterranean diet has fish as a preferred animal protein choice. Number 3, the Mediterranean diet is a habit of choosing white meat over red meat. And red meats are eaten very infrequently, if at all. Number 4, dairy products such as cheese and yogurt are taken in moderation and occasionally, not at every meal. Number 5, olive oil is the preferred oil used in dressings and foods. Number 6, the Mediterranean diet uses lots of natural herbs and spices in foods as seasonings. Number 7, the Mediterranean diet is centered on whole foods, minimally processed foods. So, these are the 7 key dietary habits characteristic of the Mediterranean diet. I shall leave this slide on for a bit for you to go through these 7 habits one by one again to see which of these 7 habits of the Mediterranean diet describe your own diet too. So, how many of these 7 habits do you practice? If you get 1 point for each of these 7 eating habits describing the Mediterranean diet, how many points did you get? Would you be so kind and do me a favor? Could you type in the comments below how many of these 7 habits you currently practice? How many points out of 7 did you get? For example, if you practice 3 out of these 7 habits, simply type in 3 in the comments below. I'm curious to know how much of the Mediterranean dietary patterns do most people practice. So type in your Mediterranean diet score below in the comments. My goal for this video is simply to describe in terms of the dietary patterns, eating habits characteristic of the Mediterranean diet, one of the most studied dietary patterns for its potential in promoting health, especially heart health. I shall not be going into the details of the findings of the various scientific research done on the Mediterranean diet, not in this video at least, but I shall leave a link below to my blog post where I have collated related articles and studies on the Mediterranean diet and its health promoting potential. For those of you who want to dive deeper into this topic, let habits be thy medicine in preventing and combating lifestyle related chronic diseases. I am Dr. Chan. Eat well and be well. Take care.